Hello, collective. Welcome to our reading. We are going to start with three cards from the Phoenix Oracle. This is a new deck I just recently got. So I like to break in my decks with readings. So let's see what it is that you need to know today. So we are going to put three cards down, and you are going to pick which card pulls to you. And then we will pull some additional cards to go with that card to see what your extended reading is. Okay, so feel free to pick the card that pulls to you most. For some of you, it might be all three, and that's fine. So if you picked card one, your card is tenderness. So you are being guided to go within your heart. Let go of this situation with love. Treat yourself with respect and be easy on yourself. For a lot of you, you're going through a change, a transition, and it is important for you to love yourself a little extra and to heal your heart at this time, right? So you are being guided to just go within, and whatever the situation is, try to handle it from your heart space, right? Maybe you need to give it away, give it to the universe, let go of it, but definitely give yourself more love and understanding during this time. Right? Don't judge yourself. Don't don't hold expectations from the past in the present future. If you pick number two, your card is recognize happiness. Okay, so this card has the mirror, right? So we are looking at ourselves. So this is a big understanding of what makes you happy. How can you align with your true happiness within? Right? Because sometimes we look outside of us for happiness. And then what happens is we are constantly being let down because we're expecting everybody else to live up to our needs or our wants, right? So this card is reminding you of the importance of seeing happiness within you. When you see the happiness within you, then no matter what the situation is outside of you, you're going to be able to come back to that. You're going to be able to come back to that peace, come back to that stability. Okay, that's what this is saying. And there could be things going on around you, and you're not really noticing the positives, right? Maybe there's a lot of negative stuff, a lot of negative people, negative experiences, environments, and you're not really giving yourself a chance to acknowledge the positives. This card is reminding you that it is important to see the negatives, yes, because that's the only way to keep from living in illusion, but it's also helping you to understand the importance of choosing happiness over whatever other issues are going on, right? Whatever the issues are going on, you can choose to be happy in many different ways. Happy for your health, happy for, a situation that could have been worse that isn't as bad, right? Happy for the moment that you're in, having a cup of coffee in peace, right? So don't try to look for huge pictures, right? If you really want this great big huge house and you want to live in this mansion and you want to have all these rooms and everything, and you want to be able to have like everything like an awesome car and all that kind of, but yet you're overlooking the fact that you no longer live in a small home, or with your parents, or you're no longer homeless, but you have somebody who is helping to provide a place for you. That's your happiness too, right? So make sure that you're in the present moment on this card here, okay? That you're not seeking too far out. And then your last card is awakening. So for you with this card, there are lots of things changing in your life, right? You might have a tower moment where your job, people, places, things, everything's collapsing, right? But it's collapsing so that it can rebirth into the new, right? When we have the awakening, it is ourself truly wanting to release the mask that we are wearing. And in doing that, those who truly want to be with us, they have to release their mask too. And this can transform your life and change your life in many, many ways. This card is telling you to be true to you. The best way through an awakening is to be true to yourself. Set with your heart space. Understand that you are now working with the universe to change the things that no longer serve you, to heal in ways that can benefit you in the future, right? So this awakening is very, very powerful to you because it is calling back your energy and it's calling back your ability to be able to see through any kind of false life that you are living, right? And you might find that you truly want to do something different. For some of you, you may move, you may get a new job, you may decide that your circle needs to change with who you have around you, right? And that's all a part of the awakening process. The main thing is to honor yourself, set with the universe, set with the creator, set with nature. Don't rush through this and understand that everybody's path is very unique and very different. So you got to love yourself first, and that will help you each step of the way. Okay. So, POW 1, we have the tenderness, trust your heart. POW 2 is recognize your happiness, don't overlook the little things. And 3 is understanding that the things that are falling away in your life right now are opening up new doors to happiness, right? To better things to come. All right, let's take a look at POW 1. We're going to pull you another card to see what your closing guidance is. I feel like it's this one that wants to come. So, wealth and abundance. Okay, so look how the colors go together. So, as you heal, as you love yourself, as you grow and forgive and transition this situation, you open up doors to wealth and abundance. And remember, wealth and abundance can mean more than just money, right? Wealth can be knowing who you are, happiness, peace, inner healing, love, right? Those can all be a part of wealth and abundance, right? Sometimes we want to instantly think of money, 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 but there's so much more important things than just money. Money is important because we live in a world that requires money for functioning and things, but true wealth is knowing yourself, knowing your worth, knowing your value within, right? True abundance is seeing all the things around you to be truly happy and grateful for, right? All right, your next one, you have earth healing. Joker 3. Yeah, so this has a lot to do with seeing yourself in a new energy. So for PAL 2, you are being guided to really look at yourself in a new way, a new reflection, right? Water, she's standing in like water, which is all about emotions. And her hair is braided, which is all about ties from the past and ancestral energy and weeding everything together. When you braid, you're bringing everything together into a solid foundation. So this is really reminding you of the importance of truly embracing who you was, who you are now, and then loving the healing part of you and grounding and being able to say that you will love who is to come, who is to come. All right, so recognizing happiness is all about truly connecting. Everything's connected here. Truly connecting with your emotions and allowing the fire within you, within your heart to really allow you to release and to be in the present moment and to love yourself more. Right? As you release, stay in the present moment and love yourself more, You're going to heal even deeper each and every time. Okay. Each time you look at yourself in the mirror, you're going to see somebody different, somebody that you truly may not have loved enough before, and you're going to learn to love yourself more and more. And then three, we have self image and self confidence. So, yes, your awakening journey is going to separate you from things that no longer serve you. It is going to bring in new beginnings that do. You're going to go from not knowing who you are to understanding a whole new level of your importance. What makes you you? Why are you here? What makes your heart happy, right? And you're going to look at the understanding that you don't need validation from anybody outside of you. You and the divine are going to work on understanding that your self-confidence, your self-love, that's your self-image. You don't need to pretend to be this or pretend to be that. All of your masks are falling off in this awakening. You're no longer going to be what other people expect you to be, and you're going to step into your true energy, and that's where you're going to find your strength. Okay. All right. I hope this reading has helped you. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope to see you in the next one. I'm just going to close with some sage. Have a great evening, great day, many, many blessings. Bye.